Hey guys, welcome back to Napalm Soaps. I'm going to be cutting these Christmas soaps. This one's probably my favorite top. Some little apple cinnamon sticks and such. I'll show you each one as I'm cutting them. But like I said, I was going to make like a compilation type video for this guy. Or for all these guys, I should say. But yeah, these have been frosted and all that kind of good stuff too, so. Cutting them a little bit weird because I put some gray sea salt on there just to kind of make it look a little icy. Hopefully you can see. Let's see. Oh, bear with me. Ha, there it goes. I think they're really cute. But yeah, there's kind of like that weird little, I don't know what kind of swirl it is, but we went with it because that is what happened. So, yeah, we're just gonna cut these with my lovely little slicer here. This thing is actually held up for a very long time. I have to replace the wire every now and then. This thing has been pretty good. It was like, I think when I got it, it was like $11 or something like that on Amazon. That little, like, that's really pretty. I like that a lot. Okay. I've already sold a few of these. We have an event coming up the second week of December. And I made all these Christmas soaps for that. But I've already sold like 4 bars of this. This is one of the videos I tried to make the video and I was like entirely too nervous to do it. So like I got a little goofy. Maybe one day I'll post it just for kicks and giggles or something. It's been sitting for about 2 days just because the blue that I used, it does tend to kind of crumble, like kind of ash it up a little bit. And the fragrance oil that I used does the same. So it makes it a very weird. So there's like a lot of little crumbles from the side. I don't know if you can see that there. But it's just kind of what happens. Some fragrance oils are weird. The one that I used for the Christmas tree soap, it was jeweled fir from Nurture Soap. And it, I'll show it to you real quick. It's really pretty. And it like made the sides extremely sticky. The rest of the soap was fine, but it made it very, very sticky. So like fragrance oils can just do really weird stuff to your soaps sometimes. So we're just gonna cut this one. Really like this fragrance oil though. It's just totally Christmas, because when I think of Christmas, I was like smelling the bottle and I was trying to figure out what color that scent reminded me of. And to me, when I think of Christmas, I think of like blues and silvers and white. Those are just what we decorate our tree with. We decorate our, you know, just any Christmas decorations, that's what we decorate with, is those colors, that color scheme. But this color scheme, I was like, man, that would be really pretty. And I kept thinking red, but I kept thinking blue at the same time. Whenever I was smelling it, I was like, all right, we're gonna work that out one way or another. And I know this is a complementary color palette, so it's very contrasting at the same time. Okay, got one more little guy to cut. Actually, I got 2. Almost done here. Just kind of lining it up. This one little embed's trying to come out, of course. This has been sitting for like 2 days. I never have to wait that long to, look, it's like literally kind of popping out. I'll just put it back in there with some soap glue. Let me do it this way. Don't remember what I was going to say. This is the problem with not editing videos, because I say something and I have no idea how to come back from it. It's kind of pretty. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's that soap. I'm definitely going to have to steam the sides. There's some ash there. I just always get soda ash no matter what I do. Like, I've water discounted, gelled, not gelled. It's just like some fragrance oils just do it and some don't. I'm going to clean this up before I cut the next one. We don't want any like color drags or scent carrying over, anything like that. I've just got some alcohol on this rag, kind of rubbing it down, and then after I'm done cutting my soaps completely, I'll clean it really, really good. I'll like get in the groove and everything. So this is the soap. I actually just posted this guy now, or just kind of, that's that mint chocolate one. Put like some little swirls on the side and whatnot. So we're gonna get this guy out. I'm hoping that this one's okay. We're about to find out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. There's like so many scents going on in my, I'm in my kitchen right now. In my kitchen. There's like the jeweled fir, the apple cinnamon, now there's mint chocolate. This chocolate fragrance, just like, never really had good luck with chocolate fragrances, because they've always kind of peeled back a little bit. Done some weird stuff to my soap. Okay. I just kind of like to go around and like smooth out the sides, because sometimes that it sticks a little bit. It just really depends on the fragrance oil, I've noticed, because I always use a water discount. So that's kind of, I know it's the fragrance oil causing me some problems there. That's okay. So we're just gonna cut into this guy. Oh, cool, look. So that actually kind of worked. Kind of. These will be really pretty. I'm just gonna cut these. I'm gonna go a little bit faster because I'm trying not to, like I said, I have to like shoot these in real time. So they're a little bit, just kind of lining it up. Yeah, if you guys, you know, have any type of request for soap or questions about soap making, I'm not an expert or anything, but I have been doing it for quite a while. And I just kind of have learned a few things here and there. That one's pretty. And then there's always plenty of videos on YouTube, people that are a lot better at it than I am. Anne-Marie from Brambleberry comes to mind. She's got like a whole intro series to soap making. So if you've never made cold process soap, you can go watch those like 4-part videos. She goes over like lye safety, all that kind of stuff. I actually watched that video several years ago before I ever made soap, because I was like, ooh, soap, let me try that. And then I saw what lye could do. She like uses a piece of raw chicken, and I was like, oh my God. Oh, I'm like so scared. And then I was like, you know what? It'll be all right. And I did it. And I've been doing it ever since, because I kind of got hooked on it. So I'm always trying new things. This is the second year that I've made Christmas soaps. Not that I didn't want to before, I just didn't have the, I guess, kind of ability to focus on it. So yeah, that is like really pretty. I like that. A little bit different. So it's kind of like that little swirl I was talking about in the video where I made this one. I'm really curious to cut into that peppermint soap. That is going to be interesting. Just gonna pat that down. These will go on the curing rack. I cure for 4 weeks, or approximately. I do use a water discount, so that drastically reduces the amount of time. I know some people cure for 6 weeks, some people cure for 8. I use a pretty hefty water discount every time that I soap, so I don't really have to cure as long, because they're pretty darn hard by the end of 4 weeks. I mean, you even cut into them and it's like a challenge. So, and I've noticed using full water at 8 weeks is kind of renders the same result as, you know, water discount at the percentage that I do it, and curing for 4 weeks. So I find that works pretty well for my stuff. A lot of people are like, oh, well, make this soap for me. And I'm like, okay, well, it's going to be a little while. They're like, well, why? Well, soap takes time to cure. How cute. Little kind of bring you in there. Oh, that is not focusing at all. It's just the top. Okay. So I'm going to clean this guy up one more time. And I'm going to start on the next soap. Last soap of this video. You guys just kind of let me know what kind of videos you actually want to see. I don't know if this is something that works for you or doesn't. I always enjoyed watching soap cutting videos just because I like seeing the inside of them, especially when there's like a pretty design. Oh, let me show you this one. This is what I did with this, and I made those little candy canes. And then I put like little, I don't know what I was trying to do there, but I wanted like some little ornament type things on there. So that's what we did. But for real, guys, like, oh my God, this soap right here is probably my most favorite that I've ever made. I don't have a video of me making it because I butchered it and I got super, super nervous. But this one was extremely difficult, but it was so worth it because this is just a gorgeous little soap. I love it so much. And we've actually already, 7 of those are already spoken for. So that's what's crazy. So it's like, oh, well, good thing I make, you know, a lot of soap. So we'll probably redo that one just because it seems to be pretty popular with everyone we've shown it to so far. Eventually I'll probably like put it on Instagram or something. I don't know. We'll just kind of see what happens. This guy here, oh my goodness, I cannot stand these molds. One day I will get new molds. One day. It's kind of sticking on the side just a smidge. Just kind of like to smooth them out. just because I think it makes everything look cleaner. Which is another reason why I don't like these molds. Okay. I used to use like molds that I had made, and then I like got these on Amazon. I just kind of like, wow. Okay. All right, we're gonna cut a sample here. There's like, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I am like in love with this, and it's kind of like slant. Oh my God. Oh, I'm in love with this. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to do that. Because if you watched that video, I was trying to do a slanted, like, or like a diagonal type stripe soap, and it did not work out. And I changed my mind at the last minute and decided to go ahead and swirl it a little bit. And I'm like so glad that I did. Oh my gosh, I am in love with that. It's just kind of a break from like the traditional drop swirls and in the pot swirls. Not that there's anything wrong with those, but it's just kind of a nice little visual break from that. So we did several of those, and as pretty as they were, I am much liking this. And I tried to do like some little like mica dusting in between each piping layer, and it kind of came through. It really came through on this side. That's pretty. I'm really liking that. I'm glad I made that decision. Very, very impromptu, but it is very gorgeous. These little candy canes are adorable. I made them out of soap dough. And then those are just little sugar pearls. They're really cute. I'm actually gonna slide this guy up because my top of my thing is kind of catching it a little bit. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys like these and everything like that, you can go check out our Instagram. We've been getting better about posting on there because I'm just I don't even have a personal social media. I have never had one, and I just have always kind of been a little behind the times, I guess you could say, with that. Everybody's like, you don't have Facebook? No. You have Instagram? What's Instagram? That's kind of where I was at. And then my husband was like, yeah, well, you're gonna have to get an Instagram. So we got one. We've been trying to post on there. It took me a while to even figure out how to properly use it. And then I forgot my login stuff. So that was kind of funny. But you can go check out our Instagram. We put pictures up, and I'll put like, video warnings up for all that. Okay, almost done here. Oh, that one's really pretty. I'm like absolutely loving how these turned out. Just very pleased with these soaps. Uh-oh. I drag it up a little bit more. There we go. These candy canes kind of stick out a little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Almost done, guys. Sorry about the length of this video. Or let me know if you like the length of the video. Who knows? You see that? A little bit of mica dust in maybe in there. I tried to make it look as candy-ish as possible because that's what this soap reminded me of, was just peppermint candy. Those little like green, red, and I'm actually not going to cut this end off. I'm going to wait and I'm going to plane that side off because it's a little bit too close and I don't want to mess soap up. So I'm just going to plane that off whenever they cure. And then I can come in and bevel the edges, package them, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm just going to wait and plane that off back there because I don't want to mess that up. But yeah, that's it, guys. So that's cutting all of these soaps, and let me know what you think. Bye.